Good morning all. Well, it's that time of year again where it's out with the old, which is the baskets which are on the front here, and in with the new. So what have we got here? Well, these troughs have been here all summer, and these came out from the front of the garden in the spring. They've been there all winter, and they're full of, they've got a mixture of polyanthus and they've got bulbs in. So I know that they're all got bulbs. So what I've got to do today, I've got to bring these back out to the front. I've got to get rid of the old stuff on the front. I've got to put in the polyanthus, which I grew from seed, and a mixture of bulbs. So that's what the plan is. So and to start with, I've got to get rid of all this lot, put it all into a green bin. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Folks, that there's no bulbs in these, so but I'm just going to take out the old plants, and the soil can still be used. And now what I'll do is actually add some slow release feed into these, but I'm going to use these to top up the ones from the last winter. Can't talk too loud because it's early in the morning. Gradually getting there. Gradually getting there. got to be really quick this morning. I'm in between doing the Sunday dinner, I know it's a Saturday, but doing that and finishing this front. And I think you can see it's looking a lot better. These were all the polyanthus what I grew. Remember the polyanther challenge? Well, these are all the plants what have gone in from that. And what I'm basically doing is putting bulbs. I'm going to be putting bulbs in. Anyway, just realised I've just got to stick these polyanthus in. Some of these are primulas as well. Press them in firmly. I tend to put 3 in one of these pots. Always best to keep tidy if you can. It's a lovely morning, you know. It was really foggy this morning, but it's clearing now and it looks like it's going to be a cracker of an afternoon. Right. Oh, didn't realise I've got some there. You have to take these opportunities, folks, to do things, because autumn's here, winter's on its way, and there's going to be some horrible days coming soon where we just don't want to do these to get your bulbs and stuff in, so I'm getting it all sorted early. Right folks, all down to being organised. We've got to make sure that we remember where we're putting everything, all the bulbs. Now one way of doing this, so you don't put double the amount, is to actually make the holes, put the bulbs in, but don't fill anything till the end. So that's just a little hint. Now, all these bulbs what I've got here, they've all been mounded. I'm only actually after, for the front here, the small ones. So I'm just checking the heights. These are 6-inch. These are a yellow and white tulip. Tarda, they're called. So that's going to be alright. Not sure about these. Not come across those before. We do know these, don't we? But I know them by a different name, which I'm trying to remember. So they can... So these are all tall, and I don't want these on the front. They can all go on the back. Same with those. So those three are all for the back, probably. Although saying that, I could put some into these tubs. I'm going to see how we get on with the dwarfs. I've got 75 of these. You can see me alright. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm adding 8 in here. Now the thing to remember is that I've already got bulbs in these from last year. So what I'm doing is just building upon what's already there, just to make sure in case those existing bulbs have rotted. You have to excuse me, I had a viral infection and it's, you can tell. The sun's very bright, so I can't really see, very well. That's 8 done. I don't want to bore you too much, so I'm going to switch it off at the moment.